Welcome once again to my channel, Fogs Business. My name is Ofosu Godwin, a marketing professional and a marketing trainer. In this video, we're going to talk about when the prospect is not replying, what to do when the prospect is not replying. You know, sales is a very tough profession, and for certain products, the sales cycle is very long. There are times that you will never hear of your prospect anymore. Any mail or any communication sent to your prospect would just land in or on the rocks, right? In this video, we're going to talk about three things that you can do when the prospect is not replying. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and subscribe. Don't forget to comment, share, and like. Now, the first thing I'm going to talk about is to be consistent for a while and break. Be consistent for a while and break. He is not responding. Keep communicating. Maybe you used to communicate with him through email. Communicate with him through his DM on WhatsApp and so on and so forth. You can even sometimes mention him in your post, right? If you know his social media or his social media account, right? So be consistent. Communicate with him for about a month. After communicating for about a month, if you realize that he's not responding, you can take a break. Now, when you take a break, this is what to do. You look for the next or the nearest occasion or the nearest holiday. It could be a national holiday or a religious holiday. And then send him that holiday message. Just wish him that holiday message. And let him know it's been a while. And if things go on your side, you are likely to get a reply from this prospect. Sometimes some of these prospects might not be replying because they think they have disappointed you, because maybe they don't have the funding to buy, or maybe the account with another company or another vendor is still in progress and they cannot just terminate the account. Or sometimes they might have found an alternative. Or even sometimes it could be that they are only researching for prices. They are doing pricing research, and as a matter of fact, doing some kind of window shopping to find prices and compare. So like I said, when it happens this way, you can break through, or you can break using a holiday or an occasion to wish that particular prospect, right? If you can do this through multi-channels or multiple channels. So if it's not going to be only email, it's going to be email, it's going to be through his DM, WhatsApp, call, etc., and so on and so forth. Even sometimes following his social media account or his social media account, liking and commenting, and so on and so forth, just to keep, his attention. So you send the message, the holiday message, and you wish him, you mention him in your post as well, wishing him that particular holiday. And if things go on your side, he's going to really give you a reply and tell you the reason. Sometimes they feel guilty, they have disappointed you, and so they don't feel like replying to you. So like I said, it could also be for the fact that the account with another vendor cannot be terminated until maybe the end of the contract or the end of the account agreement. So there are multiple factors. In this situation, you need to be consistent and break and then send a holiday message. The next trick here is to send a gift or a package if the prospect isn't replying. But this depends on the stage in which the prospect has gotten to in the sales cycle. Is he at the almost getting to the end of the tunnel, or at the beginning of the tunnel, or at the beginning of the cycle, in the middle of the cycle, or at the end of the cycle? This will depend, and the kind of relationship you have built with the prospect. This is a time for you to get off the digital space and reach out with something to entice the prospect. So you can send a company's plethora of giftwares. For example, the company's shirts, the company's golf cap, golf umbrellas, company's caps, file holders, calendar, etc. Or it could even be a cake to surprise the entire staff. So you can send a cake to the company, or maybe something like a pizza or something on a Friday to the prospect. That this thing is coming from clients, the company A, B, C, D to you. So this thing tends to, reawaken the prospect and also shows the human side of your brand. So develop that human side of your brand by sending a gift to the prospect. You can even invite the prospect to a lunch or a dinner. You can organize a lunch, very well organized one, and invite the prospect to the dinner or the lunch. And through that, you'll be able to regain his interest in doing business with you. You can even organize dinner for all your cold leads. Invite them to, the dinner in a very nice location, maybe in a top hotel if you have the resources, right? And then interact with them. Like I said, it shows the human side of you. So you can send a gift or a package to the prospect. But this depends on what the stage in which the prospect is in within the sales cycle. The last thing I'm going to talk about is to send a breakup message. It could be an email, combination of an email, WhatsApp, etc. This is just to try your best chance for the last time to see if the prospect is really willing to do business with you. You are doing this in return for a response. So this one, it is either you win or you lose. So you can send this message through email, mobile messaging, DM, maybe through a phone call, etc. as well. But make sure it does not leave a bad image, a bad imprint, right? Make sure that it is credible and convenient. Be polite to the prospect and ensure that whatever you include in the message is not something to make the prospect go angry, because one day the prospect might be willing to come and buy from you. Like I said earlier, it could be that his account with another vendor has not been terminated, or it could be, as a matter of fact, too, that he doesn't have the funding, he was not ready, and now that he's ready, you have tarnished your image. So make sure that you do not tarnish your image. Let it be polite and ensure that you keep a good image of yourself. It is likely that he can also respond to the breakup, right? And even sometimes in the breakup email, you can let the prospect get to know that you are willing to help, right? You are willing to help the prospect. So for example, you can draft a message like this: Dear Mr. Henson, it's been a while since our previous discussion. In fact, we share in with your current situation and we are willing to help, or we are ready to help, or we can be helpful to you. Is there any problem out there that we can help you solve? Are you interested, or are you still interested in discussing further with us? Are you still interested in doing business with us? Are you still interested in going further with us? Kindly let us know if you are still interested in doing business with us. If you are not interested in doing business with us, please kindly let us know so that we can stop contacting you. Best regards. Then you add your name. So this email or this message, as a matter of fact, is just to inform him that you are aware of his situation and you don't want to continue to bother him or her with messages. Is he willing to back out or to sign out of that? If he is willing to sign out, fine. If he's still interested, then there and then you need to let the prospect know in your next communication that you are willing to help, maybe probably give a discount, or maybe probably take part payment, or maybe probably organize a very special, promo towards that particular type of prospect. So with this, you tend to let the prospect get to understand that you want to know if he wants to stop relating with you or communicating with or receiving communications from you. This is another nice way of trying to get the prospect attention. If the prospect is willing to buy, he will definitely not sign out or unscribe from communications from you. But the most important thing is that make sure you leave a credible image. Let the message be convenient, because one day the prospect might be willing to buy from you. By that time, you might have destroyed your own image. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and subscribe. Don't forget to comment, share, and like.